Hey, greetings. It's Susie Q here. We're working with the subconscious mind, the SC. It's holding a lot of patterns, loops, and stories and stuff from different time periods, and it's just a hot mess. Have you ever felt like you've had a hot mess situation? All right, so the subconscious does have some, I don't know, redeeming qualities, but I kind of look at it as putting the subconscious or the SC in a jar and putting a lid on it and then sending it out. I don't know. All right, so we're going to focus on some of the subconscious things. And so, like, for an example, like I do all this video stuff, I do content, I have a lot of written pieces since 2015. So I've got tons of written material. And I continue to use some of it with my videos, and it's been pretty fun and exciting. All right, so we know that the subconscious is kind of running the show, and let's just say I want to have a cutting edge with something new, and then all of a sudden, like womp womp womp, I can't do it. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna do what I always do. I always kind of fail, or blah blah blah. All right. So the subconscious is always in a space of hovering. It's like a hovering state of consciousness. That's what I would have to say. That's so funny. Anyway, all right. So, but we're going to move into looking at something. So I'm going to give myself a subject. So when we're working with the subconscious and knowing that it's hovering somewhere or it's in the jar, put a lid on it and send it someplace else. Boom. So let's just say we're going to be working with something new. So I think what I would say for myself is I want to continue to put out more content and more videos. I'm absolutely loving the experience with the videos, with the written pieces, and everything else. All right, so we're going to start with positive affirmations. The subconscious is the energy that's saying just keep doing what you do. And then on this other energy that we're going to be working with, we're going to be focusing on what we want to do or what we want to experience. And we're also working with the idea of a constitution. So that constitution is something that you create for your own juicy self, and you acknowledge what it is that you're desiring to have in your field, and you just create that, and it's your own unique constitution. I don't know, kind of making it up as I go, but I kept thinking about the Constitution. Like, let's just say everybody has like a different vibe, and we're kind of similar, and we're kind of in a different space. But if you create your own Constitution, I think this is a great space to be. So we're going to move into within my Constitution regarding my videos and my content with automatic writing and all of these different things that I've created. So we're going to focus on some positive affirmations about my content, my video, and my other stuff. so this is what it's going to look like. I enjoy sharing some of my written pieces through video. All right, so that's a positive. So we're going to continue to send more light, more energy into some of these positive affirmations. I choose to be my very best, and I love myself. All right. The next one is I am working towards more videos, more content, and newer ways of looking at life. I now create more content through the written word and find the rhythm and the joy of that. I look forward to having more experiences with other people that are in alignment with some of the work that I do. I'm in the process of, I don't know, I'm in the process of just loving myself, just simply loving myself. The next one is I'm committed to continuing to do effective action and really going for more videos and writing more. I like I like myself. I like who I am. I like this beautiful essence that I am. I love it when I love it when people are listening, following me, and exploring what's next for Susie. All right, so it feels good when I am open, curious, and available for more guidance coming forth. I prefer things early in the morning. That's where I do most of my written pieces. The early morning hours are my sweet spot. okay, I can do almost anything. And the more that I focus on what I can do, I just notice that it's already happening. It's already in my field. I am willing to go deeper with my written pieces. I've got tons and tons of pages of automatic writing. So I want to continue to bring more of that into some of these videos. I am learning to listen more succinctly, to be a real, an honest listener, and I think that would be a great space for me. I am practicing more of my capacity to do the QHHT, the Akashic Records, the automatic writing, and all this other work that I do. And I'm choosing to believe in myself. I believe that I'm in the right space, the right time, and the right experience. Every day in every way, I feel myself attracting more love in my heart space. All this beautiful light love, light, wonderful love. And then I'm open to receiving more goodness than I could ever imagine. Think about all the miracles and all the cool stuff that's coming through. So when we're looking at some of these states of consciousness with the subconscious mind or the SC, again, I always like put it in a jar and put a lid on it and send it out, you know. So, but I think that there's that subconscious has some sense of a role in our consciousness or in our earthly school. But the more that we go into our own constitution, like what is it that I am doing right now with my constitution? And so again, I'm really working with content. I work at a chiropractic office. I do a lot of healing energies when people come in for sessions with me. So all of this is helping not only myself, but it's helping other people to kind of realize that if there's something, a cutting edge that you're trying, trying is like I'm looking, it looks like it's failing, right? Trying is like failing. But when we say I'm really going to go for it and I'm really going to have a large impact with whatever I'm creating, but the more that you can go deeper and really have that effective action and make promises to yourself, be disciplined with your constitution. Notice what you want. Really focus on that. And then you can pivot. Sometimes people are like, well, this is what I always do, and then I'm going to do something else. But if you need to pivot, you can. You can pivot. You can pivot on a dime and see what else might be conspiring to assist you with whatever it is that you're creating. And again, sometimes people are like, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. Just do one thing. If you could just start moving your body, moving your thoughts, moving your state of emotional state, and bringing that into play. When you get into these emotions and these feelings, you start going, God, I feel so light. I feel so light. All right, so we'll see you soon, and namaste.